Welcome everybody, and this is the Groove and Musical Gamer, and today we're gonna be doing a special video, people. You all know, you see the title screen there. I've owned this game before when the Switch released, yet due to, you know, as a gamer you encounter hard times and you sell your games to GameStop and you bought them for $60 but they just want to give you 30 or 25. Yeah, I mean I got it physically, so I got the cartridge, but I don't have the cover. I mean, I would have liked to have the cover, but no. You know, people, right now you go to GameStop, you try to buy a console, there's nothing, everything's out of stock. As a matter of fact, I was intending to get the Wii U so I can get Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I walked out with this, so y'all getting Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've played this game, people. I've finished it, so we're gonna breeze through this. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get to know about Rex. I'm playing this alongside Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, so if you're a fan of either one, go check me out. Groove and Musical Gamer, YouTube and Instagram. But without further ado, let the cutscene begin, people. I'll come back to you when Rex has finished with his spiel. Enjoy. Alright, I lied. I thought he was gonna go right away, but I had forgotten that we get this cutscene of him being a salvager. And you know, now that we have about 3 years since this game released, graphics are not that bad. You know, I'm playing Definitive Edition and I'm finding that a lot of places are very rough. But then again, people, don't forget, Xenoblade Chronicles is a 10-year-old game. This released in 2017 when the Switch was poppin', man. This was the December release. I mean, in March we had Breath of the Wild and that was pretty much it. The Switch had no games during 2017. And when this came around, when I bought it back in 2017, I was like, holy snap, this game looks awesome. Although we've received a couple of patches, because it does look rough on the handheld mode. I mean, believe it or not, people, this is a 720p game. Right? I mean, that's what I was like, what? But it looks pretty good, guys, for a 720p game. The art style complements it. I mean, like, you can tell just by the armor that freaking Rex is wearing that the quality assets are much higher. Then again, people, you're trying to remaster a Wii game, of course you're gonna have rough spots. I mean, the characters look great, but like you see here, the characters look great, but the environments look great as well, so. Then again, this game is newer than the Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition, people, is a remaster, so it's gonna have old assets. Look, this is all new. Look at our boy. But people, I'll let our champ here speak. Welcome. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! Didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Alright, we get our first tutorial about battle. One thing I will say, people, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, although I'm getting a whole bunch of feels right now playing this game again. And I gotta say, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I like it a lot, but the battle system is a little simplified. I mean, I like the auto attack because, as you can see, although it attacks your positioning, look, I'll show you, watch.
Time to take you
like
down.
right now, okay, and you only have about 4 options. But look, it goes like this, right?
Yeah.
It increases by, but if I move like this, I can handle like one-hitters, you see? Then I got my, I got the anchor shot, which will give me a couple of HP points, But in the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, everything is laid out flat on the bottom screen. Here we have them on the lower right corner. And you got 4 options, so it's a little simplified, but I like the game. Like you see, I'm doing oneers right here. Oneers.
I'm getting better.
If you don't want to wait for the animation, do oneers, people. Oneers is the way to go.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day. Yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right. Back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Alright, so let's recap here the story. So basically, humanity is living off of all these beasts that are just aimlessly swimming across the sky ocean. And the Creator sent these beasts because he had pity on the people that were dwelling down below. And haven't you noticed also that there's a tree involved? I mean, like that was, you see, people, we're in 2020 now, but this game was released in 2017, and I'm noticing a lot of RPG tropes.
How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have you a gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figure.
You see, that's what I mean. I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles has a little humor in it. I mean, this one, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh.
This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Yeah, that is a huge ship. And I wonder who that ship belongs to. There's our boy. All right. I'm getting so many good, nostalgia vibes, if you know what I mean. Oh, man. I mean, look at this, guys. It looks pretty good for a Switch game. I mean, right now, if you haven't played this game, don't worry, people. In the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, I'm going through the tutorials because, let's be real here. Let's be real here. I haven't finished that game. Whoa, look at me go! Let's go through this cutscene.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
I don't know why people are hating on Rex. I mean, he's a fucking child. What is he, 15, 16 here? But he's coming off a little cocky. I mean, Rex, you're not all that big shit.
Rex.
Remember that.
Trappunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
Okay, this is getting a little weird. Rex is just following blindly, and he doesn't even know what the gig is about. What's going on, Rex? I mean, what happened to business savvy? I mean, let's not get carried away here. Rex, please, I trust you, bro. You're gonna do the right decision, right? I mean, even if Mr. Banner, whatever the freaking name, this guy, you're gonna do the sensible thing, right? Please. Remember, Gramps loves you. Your ship loves you. Alright, we're gonna go to the head honcho over here. Okay, yep, he's right here. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Rex is a lot of money, but think about it!
That just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming.
Rex, please, please,
I'll do it.
please.
I
What
hereby
what
swear
were we
to
just
every skill I possess to
No!
ensure this job is successful.
Rex,
I
you don't
promise
even
I
know
won't
what
let
the
you down.
gig is about.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right.
You see, even
what kind of
Banner
job-
knows, so now he's gonna take advantage of me. Oh man, now I know why people are hating on Rex.
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Oh man, right away my crew is like testing me. One of my crew members is named Malos. That just means bad guy in Spanish, you know, or Latin, but I get the drift, you know. He's foreshadowing badness, so I guess I gotta prepare. I gotta buy some stuff, you know. My expedition starts very soon, and this guy doesn't want to sell. Racist. Okay. So the first thing I gotta learn is how to salvage. Here's a little tutorial. Okay, but first I gotta talk to my grandpa.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Oh no, I'm seeing a path of bad decisions, Rex. What? Well, good thing he's got Grooven to help him out. You know, Grooven knows what to do in these situations. So I think right now, I believe we're gonna have to make a deposit to my family. Or did I do that initially? No. No, I think I gotta do that here right now, so yes, put it as an active quest, of course. Okay, people, I mean, Grooven's got you here. We don't need these tutorials right now. I can safely say that this is gonna be my second run of this game. The first run, it was such a magical moment when I got to the end, if you know what I mean, people. I'm not gonna spoil it here. I'm gonna try to attain that through this Let's Play. Because after all, we gotta do it from scratch. One thing I miss about Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is the yellow dots here. I gotta figure it out. So I think now I gotta deposit my money. No. Alright, I gotta first get couple of things. I gotta get a vest. Okay. We got our vests. I mean, I like the art style of this game. Alright, so now people, here are the good qualities of Rex. He's gonna send some money to his folks. Look at that. Good boy. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh. Dang it! Why won't you take my money? Oh man, okay, so I gotta go to the other guy, huh? Yes, I gotta go to the other guy. To a guy named Max. Okay. People, remember, this is the first episode, so there's a lot of tutorials. And I figured I'd get this up and running so I can start with episode 2. Which y'all love this game. You know, we all love Pyra, we all love Mithra. So we're gonna give this guy the money. Okay, so... You see, that's what I mean. Like, Rex might be very naive, but he did the right thing here. He could have gone to the expedition with all the money and lost it, but yet he sent it back home. Well, then again, I chose to send it back home. I always have. I wonder if it changes the story completely if I don't send them the money. Maybe I'll do that in the Game Plus run, you know? I mean, now that I think about it, this game got the good treatment, you know? I mean... Okay, so now we're gonna go and do the salvage tutorial. This was like a little mini game where you do this. Let me just check over here real quick. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we go here and we pull out stuff from the ground. Usually there's items, things that you can use, and sometimes you'll encounter enemies.
Time for
Look,
some
I'll show
treasure
you.
hunting.
Look, it's like a action press command. Like A.
Onwards.
It wasn't perfect, but I got all the action prompts, so I should be getting something in return.
I love the smell of salvage.
Let's see. Alright, no enemies, but usually you would get enemies. Sometimes you get like up to 2 enemies just breaking your chops over here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the tutorial for salvaging. I mean, if you have time, I would suggest you salvage, you know. I guess that would be the mini game for this game, because right now I just unlocked in Definitive Edition the option where I can make my own gems, you know. If you guys happen to know how to do that, you know, you can leave it in the comments and tell me, yo, Definitive Edition is real easy, just do this, this, and that. But that's a fresh game for me. I'm basically playing it blind on my Let's Play. But this one, I have finished it prior. So, we'll go through this one in a breeze, you know. I can say that this game is very fun. The cutscenes are very fun to watch. So that is why during the cutscenes you won't hear me speaking all that much. Because, you know, there's people out there who haven't played the game. And let's say you want to just get into the moment, you know. You're all Xenoblade fans, you know what timestamp you got to click to get to the cutscene that you want, you know. I'm just providing a service with the spiel. So now they're gonna, in a passive way, introduce us to the leveling up system. The way that we level up in this game is by sleeping. So like you can go grind all day, but you're still gonna be at the same level. It's not until you go to sleep, and then you can either go 2 level, like I'll show you. Like right now we're gonna get our sleep permit, so we can sleep here. And depending on how many levels you gain, you can increase. Like right now I just went up to level 3,
Yeah,
so
feeling
I'll
stronger
level
than
up.
before.
And same goes for if you want to level down. Let's say you're at 25 and you're like breezing through the game and you want to be super competitive. You can lower yourself to level 10 and still go on through the game, you know, there's no problem. That's the beauty of this leveling up system. But yeah, people, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, this would be episode 1 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you really enjoyed it, you know where to follow me on YouTube and on Instagram. I appreciate the support, people. you all know that your boy Groovin loves to play the games and give a spiel,
I
and
slept like a baby.
once in a while post a cover of a song that he's been digging. You know, that's how it is. But anyway, people, thank you. I'll follow this up with episode 2, and I'll see you in the next episode, you know. Xenoblade people, we're one. We're a good community. Let's keep it like that. And yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying the episodes that I'm uploading. And I'll see you in the next episode. You see, no fall damage. Anyway, people, this was the Groovin Musical Gamer. And I really hope you're gaming a lot during these hard times. Because after all, gaming is what entertains us during these very, very hard times. Catch you in the next one.